If you're in a relationship or thinking about a long-term relationship, this is what every woman who has dated a lot of guys does. Connection with a female. Knowing whether she is the perfect person for you is crucial if you want to understand the 7 indicators that a woman has dated a lot of men. I encourage you to watch the entire movie because you will learn why this can be harmful to a long-term relationship. I promise you that the final indication will keep you emotionally invested. First indication of distance. When a woman steers clear of emotional intimacy, she has probably had several partners in the past, and this behavior could suggest that she is unwilling to build a lasting and meaningful bond. She may have developed defense mechanisms to shield herself from emotional traumas, which keeps her relationships superficial. This lack of emotional connection impedes the growth of genuine trust and mutual understanding, both of which are necessary for a long-term relationship. Without in-depth discussions, it becomes difficult to work out disagreements and comprehend one another's needs and wants, which may eventually cause frustration and mistrust. This dynamic can make the relationship feel hollow and unfulfilling, impeding mutual development and the creation of a true partner relationship for a lasting relationship. When compared to signs number 2, emotional intimacy is fundamental number 2. If your female frequently indicates that she has had several past relationships when she compares you to her ex-boyfriends, this behavior implies that she hasn't let go of her past experiences and is still using them to judge her current relationship. Frequent comparisons with ex-partners can undermine trust and self-esteem, undermining the foundation of the relationship and making it difficult to establish a deep and lasting relationship. Such comparisons can also be harmful because they foster insecurity and resentment in the current partnership, making one feel inadequate and constantly judged. Furthermore, this attitude prevents the current relationship from developing uniquely and genuinely because it is constantly measured against past standards. Bond number 3, lack of interest in health signs. When a woman seems uninterested in talking about health issues, it may be a sign that she has had several partners in the past. This behavior also signals that she may be concealing significant information about her previous or present behaviors. Since health is key to a safe and healthy relationship, neglecting this important topic can lead to mistrust and anxiety. The absence of communication on this important topic keeps both partners from feeling safe and protected, which is necessary for a long-term relationship. Furthermore, ignoring health-related conversations might result in miscommunications and problems establishing a solid and long-lasting connection. In order to strengthen trust and guarantee mutual well-being, open and honest communication about all facets of marital life, including health, is essential. Number 4, ambiguous or signs. Number 4, inconsistent stories. If your girl gives you hazy or contradictory accounts of her past, it's probably because she's had several partners. This behavior raises suspicions that she may be concealing significant information about her past relationships, which can cause you to doubt her sincerity and genuine intentions. Since honesty and openness are essential for fostering mutual trust, this situation makes it more difficult to establish a strong foundation for the relationship. In addition, if you keep finding inconsistencies in her stories, you might wonder what else she might be concealing, which would raise tension and suspicion. For a relationship to last, it is imperative that both partners be forthright and honest about their pasts. It becomes challenging to build a sincere and lasting relationship, which could result in arguments and final breakdowns. If you've watched the entire video, please consider like it to show your support. Additionally, please subscribe to the channel so I can determine whether you truly like this kind of material. The 5th sign is an overemphasis on physical appearance. Any woman who obsesses about how she and other people look is probably doing so because she has had several lovers. This behavior implies that she has learnt to value people and herself primarily based on appearance, perhaps as a result of dynamics in her previous relationships. Because it tends to ignore deeper and more significant facets of emotional and personal connection, this extremely superficial focus might have a detrimental effect on a long-term relationship. An excessive focus on looks by a spouse can cause you to feel continually pressured and criticized, which can lead to insecurity. This mindset can also suggest that the partner is not interested in building a connection based on compatibility and underlying values for a long-term partnership. Fortunately for us less conventionally attractive people, it's important for both partners to value more important characteristics like trust, communication, and mutual support rather than concentrating only on physical attractiveness. Such women won't even look in our direction. Number 6. Changing priorities that exclude the partner. When a woman exhibits shifting priorities that exclude her partner, it may indicate that she has had several relationships in the past. This behavior implies that she hasn't figured out how to integrate her life with her current partners, possibly because she is accustomed to changing partners frequently. This inconsistency can have a detrimental effect on a long-term relationship because it makes one partner feel ignored and undervalued. If you feel excluded from her priorities all the time, you may become insecure and distrustful of her inability to establish shared priorities or maintain. The development of a long-lasting partnership can be hampered by mutual commitment. Both parties must take each other into account when making decisions and plans in order to foster unity and support. Otherwise, the relationship runs the risk of becoming unfulfilling and fragmented. Number 7. Unrestricted. When a woman exhibits excessive comfort with physical intimacy from the start of the relationship, it is evident that she has had several partners in the past. This attitude implies that she is accustomed to physical closeness without deep commitment, which can have a detrimental effect on a long-term relationship. Sign number 7. Physical comfort. The absence of reservations could cause you to wonder if what you have to offer is truly original or merely a rehash of other encounters. Furthermore, a lack of boundaries may be a sign of disdain for one's own emotional and personal boundaries, which could result in fewer meaningful relationships. Intimacy should be built on mutual respect and trust, rather than just instant affection for a fulfilling long-term relationship. Comfort. Without this strong base, the relationship runs the risk of stalling on the surface without realizing its full emotional potential. I appreciate you seeing the video right up to the finish. I sincerely hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. I hope to see you in the next video.